Welcome to your mid-month October going into November reading, Gemini. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Gemini, let's take a look at your oracles. Following your own rhythm from the Sacred Rebels. There's an energy here of life force. You can probably feel it. You sense it. There is a stirring, a restlessness, an agitation. When new life calls you to create, to act, to step forward, to take a risk. It's very much an energy of no one else can tell you what these inner rhythms are, and that you must trust in your own timing. You cannot be rushed or forced, nor can you be held back when it is time to burst forth. So life celebrating and supporting this natural rise and fall of your inner rhythms. Now, I have you here, if you're a man, this is a focus on love and relationships. And if you're a woman here, this may signify someone around you. There is a feeling around this of not being able to rush love. That's really what I see, Gemini, but there's also the energy of the cat. And the cat is from the Divine Animals Oracle. The overall energy is that beautiful feline intuitiveness. Of course, we can't tell cats what to do, can we? I mean, cats dance to the rhythm of their own drum. They are their own animal. So that's the kind of feeling that I'm getting around this, of instinct, knowing when it's the right time, and then taking action, but not being rushed, not being forced. Okay, could be you, Gemini, could be someone around you doing this to you. Let's see where we're going. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the Nine of Wands. So it might be just that you're feeling tired, that you're feeling a bit exhausted here, Gemini, and you don't have the will to manifest anything right now, or the motivation. Let's see. The energy of the person that you're dealing with, Gemini, what they bring to the table when it comes to you, their flaw, how they feel about you, how you feel about them. And let's take a look and see what the strengths are here, the weaknesses, the potential for a healthy relationship crossed by any roadblock there, Gemini, and the outcome. Okay, let's take a look. Following your own rhythm when it comes to love. Remember, this can be vice versa, or if you're not dealing with anyone, Gemini, this could be your energy. The Magician. So somebody wants to get something going. They're very interested in making real what they have an idea about. So this other person, I feel, is very much wanting to make this happen, but you are somehow not ready for that just yet, Gemini. What they bring to the table when it comes to you is the Star. You know, there seems to be a good connection here. It's a chance for hope, hoping for a good outcome, healing energy as well. And this person seems to think a lot of you. They are someone who has a belief that you are a star in their life, that you are a shining light. They're Gemini. Their flaw, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. I get that as, you know, I'm picking it up mainly as feeling like they can force something just by sheer will. I mean, when you think of a fire sign, we could be talking about a Sagittarius, Aries or Leo here, or someone who is acting like a fire sign in reverse. And using all of that willpower, that creative passion to manifest what they want in their life, but doing so in a forceful way, something that isn't serving them, perhaps becoming too domineering. Yeah, I'm picking it up as perhaps too domineering. It's loosening. I feel that there's an energy here of needing to be a bit more shall we say, acting from a more feminine energy rather than a masculine energy, not being able to force their way or force their will on someone, but rather stepping back and just letting what is meant to happen at its time, at the right time. Okay. How this person is viewing you, the Eight of Cups, walking away, okay, leaving, perhaps even abandoning the situation. Or you're either doing that now, or you have done that in the past. How you are seeing them, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So you don't want a commitment. You don't want to work together with this person right now. You're following your own rhythm, following your own, marching to the beat of your own drum is what I'm getting from Spirit. Doing what you want to do, not feeling like you can be forced to do something. The World in reverse as the Strength. So here it is about something not being completely closed. You're not closed off to this person entirely. It's just a for now kind of energy. It hasn't reached its completion, or it hasn't reached its completion in the past. So something's still left unfinished here, left undone. It's not completed. The weakness, the King of Cups in reverse. So it seems that at the moment there is a mismatch when it comes to this connection. You're not connecting. There is will and force, and perhaps a feeling of, I get a sense, well, I have to be honest, I feel like there is an emotional imbalance, whatever that means to you, but I get the essence that emotionally you're just not able to show love or show you care, Gemini. There's closing off. I get a closing off emotions. I get withholding emotions. Potential is great. I mean, look at that. We have your card here, Gemini. The Lovers, making a major life choice, a decision. The roadblock to this is the Page of Swords in reverse. So not feeling this sense of being ready. I get an unreadiness here. I do feel that, Gemini, you are someone who is, I get an unwillingness to communicate with this person, to open up. You know, it may just be that you just can't at the moment. There's something that you feel you just can't do. You don't have the strength, you don't have the will. There's something preventing you. It's some kind of blockage. And we have the High Priestess in the upright as the outcome, which tells me that the outcome here is really kind of left up in the air. I mean, I hate getting the High Priestess as the outcome card, because it tells me that the outcome is unknown. It's the unknowable. We don't know how this is going to end. How is this going to end, Spirit? It seems to say, Gemini, that you can't, I mean, it's that old song, isn't it? You can't hurry love. Okay, I'm gonna do another spread here, Gemini, and I want to focus on, I'm going to be using the Golden Wheel Tarot for your energy. And let's focus in on past energy for you, Gemini, where you currently stand with this. Well, you hope to stand with it in the future. How you are viewing this person, your doubts and fears, your challenge, and the outcome. And we'll have a look at the other person. Funnily enough, they also have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Now, either side can resonate, so this can flip out, so keep that in mind. Sometimes both sides resonate as you as well, Gemini. Past energy for this person, where they currently stand, their hopes for this in the future, how they are viewing you, Gemini, doubts and fears, their challenge, and the outcome. Okay. We have the Hermit and the Hangman in reverse. So yes, a period of inactivity, things being at a standstill. This other person feels blocked. They feel like they've been kind of left hanging there. They still feel, they kind of feel like they've been left dangling on a string. I do feel that you have isolated yourself from this person. You may have decided to spend time alone, and Gemini, they have, I get that they are still, I get waiting, but rather impatiently so. Where you currently stand, you have this Eight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So you have left and they want to come in here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know, the thing is, Gemini, you've left this behind. You seem to be moving on, and they still are attached to this. They still want to have a relationship with you, and they are looking to travel to you, to message you, to communicate with you, to deliver some message here. There's a lot of fire around them, a lot of passion, a lot of strength. So they have a lot of force behind them. They really want to get this going. But Gemini, you're on the receiving end there. You're not feeling it. You're just turning your back. Well, you hope to stand with this in the future. You have the Page of Swords. For them, they have the Emperor. The strength around them is wanting a mature relationship. I get supportive energy, maturity, taking control of their life. Your energy though, Gemini, I do get this curiosity. So they seem to want stability, something that is more mature, and I get a different energy around you, one of being curious, not being quite ready, wanting to test the waters, wanting to try. So you are still wanting to do something here, and this person wants to settle down. Okay, how are you viewing them? We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. How they are viewing you, yeah, the Ten of Cups. So yeah, there is a mismatch when it comes to getting together with this person. You don't want to form a team. You don't want to partner with this person. You don't want to give them that kind of support, that recognition right now. But they are seeing you as someone that they want to commit to. They may want to marry you. Gemini, they want to settle down. Your doubts and fears, you've got the Ten of Wands. Their doubts and fears is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, I mean, they are fearful that you don't want to put in the effort here. For you, it seems like a bit too much of a burden, a struggle. You feel you've probably been alone for a while here, Gemini, and you're not really, I get this energy around you of just feeling like being around other people right now is just too much. So you're still still keeping yourself at this distance. But not just from this person, I think from people in general, especially love relationships. Now your challenge here is the Ace of Swords, and they have the Death in reverse, so they're still very much clinging to this relationship. They're still wanting to marry you. They may want to be your husband or your wife here. But for you, the challenge is gaining a greater understanding of what it is that you want long term. I just see you at the moment not being ready, not being receptive to this person. The outcome for you is the Six of Cups, and for them it is the Knight of Swords in reverse. So yes, it seems like this person is coming back from the past, Gemini, and they seem to be revisiting here. They've come in quite quickly. I get a hasty move. They still want to be involved. They're rushing in here, wanting to create something with you, but at the present time, I get you as distancing yourself emotionally. You're uncertain. You feel like maybe you just want to test the waters a while. You're not sure if you want this. Is taking on a commitment with this person just a bit much right now? Yeah. Either you are this man holding a heart and there's someone around you that you're keeping at a distance because you're not certain that that's what you want, or you're a person here that has this individual around you. I get them as a King of Cups type, someone who wants to come in and open up on an emotional level, and you're kind of just dancing to the beat of your own drum, doing your thing. Yeah, I think instinctively you're picking up something about this person, but you're seeking clarity. It's like you need more information. You need to find out more about them, or the reasoning. Why are they still hanging on? Why are they clinging to this hope? This is an ex, somebody coming back here, Gemini. So we'll see where this goes in part 2. It's going to be up to you, of course, whether you decide to take this person back or to try and build a relationship with them. We'll see where this goes in the extended reading. The link for that is below in the descriptions box, and that will be available on the Vimeo channel. There you will find about another 30 to 40 minute reading, and we'll see where this goes, Gemini. Intriguing, intriguing. Someone coming in here, but you're an independent type. You've probably been alone for a while, and you're thinking, well, I don't know. Instinctively, there seems to be something here that is giving you pause. Let's just put it that way. So we'll see where this goes in the extended. I hope that you join me there. Again, the link is below in the descriptions box. If you would prefer a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. I wish you the best with this, Gemini. I will see you in part 2, or I will see you soon. Have a happy and safe Halloween. Bye for now.